My name is Bilkis Kokroko. I studied public relations and I do advocacy full-time. Doing advocacy in Ghana, considering that most of the things I do are self-funded, so it's tedious. I grew up in a community where I felt, and I still feel, I could achieve more than what I'm achieving now, because when I was growing up, I didn't have mentorship. I didn't see a lot of role models coming from my community, which is the Zongo community. So I believe strongly that with my voice being out there, even if I don't come in contact with a teenager and she sees me somewhere, that's enough motivation for her to achieve the ultimate for herself. So offering myself to do what I do currently is because you can't seek for change by just sitting on the fringes. You must partake in whatever change you want to achieve. One of the major campaigns I've been able to partake in over the past years is the Hijab is an Identity campaign. So there was a young woman who had gone to write her WASI end of deck exam at the St. John's Secondary School, and they told her she wasn't going to wear the hijab. The invigilator thought maybe she was hiding foreign materials under the hijab.
When I came in, they asked us to remove our hijab and leave it outside and then enter. It was later when they heard the news on the radio and they asked us to put it on.
The issue started from there, and then we started with hashtags. We spoke to the Muslim Caucus of Parliament. We spoke to the Office of the National Chief Imam. We wrote letters, and then we got a lot of feedback. There was a letter from YMCA saying it wasn't something they do, so it was a choice from the invigilator, but it wasn't a YMCA decision that Muslims shouldn't come to the examination hall with their hijab. When it comes to the issue of hijab, we have issues where most Muslim women go to school, but because we have an issue of when you go to a work setting, people tell you, you can't wear your hijab and come to our office setting. We have a house staff. That's you hiding under your prejudices and assuming that because you have a house staff, I shouldn't come in with my hijab. People shouldn't have to choose between their source of income and their religious rights. And I want to use this platform to implore employers. When somebody comes into your professional setup to look for a job, the person's qualification should be the most important thing you should be perceiving, not a piece of cloth on their head. The Hijab is an Identity campaign has been able to contribute to Goal 5, which is gender equality, and Goal 10, which is reduced inequality.